and something's beckoning me from the end of this path. This place doesn't feel like anywhere I've been before.
My king.
Yeah, the air feels off. I have a bad feeling about this. Time to warm up. Let's try.
This is the end! White flames! White flames!
You're not like other magic beasts. Giant remains magically infused with nature. This tomb isn't just a burial site. It holds memories and has a will to drive away anyone who trespasses. Better not act carelessly, Barrow. Stay in the shadows. This is grotesque. What happened here? It looks like it could crumble at any moment. I thought it was a tombstone, but it doesn't seem to be. Who is the oath for? And what on earth could have broken that oath? I wonder how far this rift goes. It was a good fight. What the hell? The monarchs and the rulers. So this is where things get... What exactly is this king's fate? The architect was so in... And is this a real penalty? Or some machination to keep a greater truth hidden? Something's off with the system window. It's like there's some emotion behind it. Almost like it's warning me. I really can't let my guard down. Looks fun.
It's no use!
Time for a count.
I'll shred you! Leave this to me. This is the end! I'll show you my full strength. Too slow. This is the end! This is the end.
You're an unworthy opponent. This place feels like hell itself. Is that a statue?
My king.
Surprising that it survived in a place like this. It keeps talking about the king, a pledge of trust. What does it mean? Has it already been erased? Beru, looks like we're heading in the right direction. I guess this could be called a canyon. This place is enormous. On top of that, it's clear that beings who inhabited it were anything but ordinary. Such huge footprints.
My king.
He's calling that thing a rock? I'd say it's more like a mountain. Let's go. It's just business as usual. Let's try.
I'll end this! This is the end! I'll show you my full strength. It's no use! I'll shred you! Too slow. Me. This is the end. This is the end! An opening! Lightning blitz!
Now I'm really sure. They're guarding this place. They're designed to protect something. Or maybe someone. Not again. I'm not taking any more tests. I accept.
Come at me.
It was a good fight. see it. Too slow. Leave this to me.
I'll show you my full strength.
You're an unworthy opponent. It's a hell of a blaze. But why isn't this system window popping up? Could it be that this isn't the end? The corpse is giving off mana power. A gate within a gate. I can't turn back after coming this far. And more than that, I'm sick of being toyed with! So, let's try it. Let's too slow. I'll shred you! Lightning blitz! Lightning blitz! This is the end! Time for an opening! It's no use! This is the end! Leave this to me. Lightning blitz! Enough with the jokes. It was a good fight. So, I'm ready. But it's no use. Strike! White flames!
Show you my full strength.
White flames! This is the end! This is the end! Leave this to me. Strike! This is the end. Too slow. This is the end! Lightning blitz! I know it's obvious, but this place is massive. Well, I guess that's why the giants were able to pass through. Yeah, you too. What a weird laugh. He's laughing about someone breaking into his lair? Interesting. Let's go. You're an unworthy opponent.
How amusing! How amusing indeed! Behold, despicable rulers! Look who has come to see me first! Welcome, monarch!
Is this guy the boss?
Free me! Free me from these chains! I know what the rulers have planned. I must inform the other monarchs. You are the monarch I know.
Did those rulers, or whatever they're called, do this to you?
They're trying to use me as a stepping stone to lay the groundwork for the real war that is to come.
I've consistently tried talking to beasts with intelligence, but none of them were able to explain their origins. Who are these rulers you speak of?
They are longtime enemies of the monarchs.
Then the fact that they've put you in chains means...
Yes, I too am a monarch. In all likelihood, all of the monarchs and rulers are after you. But right now, you don't have the strength to face them. You need allies to fight back. Undo my seal. I shall help you.
A magic beast help a human? You really expect me to believe that?
Then I shall give you reason to believe.
What's he... Is that a spell? He's talking too fast. I don't know what he's planning, but I need to be ready to counter. A pledge of trust, written in stone by the king of the giants. Yes. All right, fine. I trust you.
That's the pledge of trust at work. Under its influence, we cannot lie.
I see. More importantly, how are you able to converse freely with me, unlike other magic beasts?
Magic beasts? Ah, do you mean the denizens of chaos? Actually, I'd like to ask you something in return. How could you imagine that denizens of chaos are on the same level as the monarch who rules them? Stragglers, captives of the ruler's army after they were defeated, having spent an eternity in captivity. But I am the king. I have held on to my sanity. I have been patiently waiting for a chance to escape their grasp.
By the ruler's army? Do you mean the guys clad in silver armor with wings on their backs? Well, why do these rulers keep throwing beasts at us?
Like I said, they are preparing for war. They wish to turn this world into a battlefield to fight the monarchs once more.
I don't quite follow. They're trying to turn Earth into a battlefield by sending us beasts?
They're doing it for a simple reason. To imbue your world with manhwa.
But the rulers were using them to lay the groundwork for war.
There's no better way to propagate power. So the rulers decided to use their prisoners of war. Manhwa strengthens the world. So they plan to ensure that it can...
By war, do you mean?
A rematch. A new battle between the monarchs and the rulers. Before long, your world will turn into a living hell. There's no time. Once word of our meeting gets out, both the monarchs and the rulers will no longer just stand by and watch. In fact, envoys of the rulers may already be on the move.
You keep speaking as if those bastards are out to get me. Why is that?
You really don't know anything, do you? The fact that you have such power means that its rightful owner betrayed the other monarchs. You have become an enemy of both the monarchs and the rulers. However, I alone swear to fight alongside you. So won't you help me?
If you simply wish to stand with me, then wouldn't it be better for you to become one of my shadow soldiers?
What was that? For a second there, I saw monarchs and rulers have astral bodies that are destroyed upon death, so they cannot be turned into shadows. I cannot become one of your soldiers. Now, have I given you enough reason to help me?
I understand the situation now. But why do I feel uneasy? I must have overlooked something.
Release me from these chains.
You said you'd stand by my side, right?
Yes, of course. If you help me, I shall return the favor. This is a fair deal between two monarchs. For a split second, I thought I saw him. Was I just hallucinating?
Then, does that mean you stand with humanity? Why so quiet? Is it the pledge of trust? That essence stone on the back of your neck. As long as you have that, you hear the voices of the rulers, telling you to kill the humans like the other beasts. I'm calling off our deal. I can't let you live. You're too much of a risk. Or else you might be the next apocalypse. Blitz!
Between humanity and the captured engines of chaos escalates. Your world will devolve ever further into a bloody battlefield. I pray that all you wish to protect is burned to ashes by the hellfires of war.
That's not going to happen. It was a good fight. I had to kill the king. It was the right choice. Even when sealed in special chains, he still radiated a pressure so intense it was suffocating. If he was set free and allowed to roam freely outside, it's damn lucky I discovered his true nature before it came. I need to get stronger.
That was incredible, sir!
It's too bad one of them escaped across the ocean, but I still managed to improve my strength.
I can't help but say that he's truly amazing. Everyone is surprised when they see his powers for the first time. A phone call at a time like this. Hello? Eugene Ho speaking. Oh! Sorry, sir. I have to go back to Korea.
Did something happen?
I don't know the details. I was just told to fly home because of a family emergency. I'll be off then.
All right.
I've never heard my mother's voice shake that badly. What happened? No, I shouldn't start panicking. It might not be anything serious.
There's a car parked out front, you know. Please, come with me. You must stay strong at times like this.
What are you... Tell me what happened.
It's a long story, but Chairman Yu Myung-hun has fallen into eternal slumber.
Father! How could this happen to him?
You must not get too close. Hunters can't control their mana auras.
I see. He's right in front of me, and I guess now there will never be a time I can... What's this?
Something the chairman was working on just before he lost consciousness. I have been holding on to it in case he asks for it when he wakes up. But I think you need it more than I do right now.
They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Looks like he also has a habit of keeping a scrapbook of news articles he likes.
He saved everything related to the tournaments, exhibitions, and competitions that your older sister and brother participated in. But your recent achievements as well. It's not that the chairman didn't love you. He just had high expectations because he loved you so much.
Father, what was going through your head? Watching over me all this time. I should have had a proper conversation. I have no one to blame.
Let's head home for now.
Okay. Huh?
Something wrong?
No. Let's go. I thought I felt something. Must have been my imagination.
What's with the waterworks, Gino? breaking my heart.
Miss, we've arrived.
Thank you. Huh? That's... Dad?
A patient woke up from eternal slumber! It's simply unheard of! The media will have a field day once they find out about this!
It's a bit early, but happy birthday, Jinho.
So I hope should I? No, he's.
Healer! Quick!
He can't. I can't. Why does?
Thank you.
It's not.
Are you?
Do you?
Don't you?
What?
Wusok, one sec. I'm really thankful and want to return the favor. Could I have your number?
No, don't.
Hey, Thanks. If it
You're right. Why? That's still nothing.
Okay. Anyway, What? A healer? Yeah, I'm.
And eat. Be careful not.
The giants that it has been.
Man, he's
You're right.
apparently. Is that? Did you?
Who knows? He must. I hope. I really should have contacted him.
Chui?
I can't. I can't. The dungeon. It's not. Sorry. Get home safely. Okay. What's Gino?
I'm looking forward to it.
Did you hear what happened to Mr. Orloff?
I can't believe it.
Looks like things.
Everyone's on it for now. I'll focus on the battle for now. I can handle this.
Back off. I'll make this quick. Job's done. Simple. Job's done. I'll end it.
Looks like only the boss's lair is left. We'll resume after lunch. What are you doing over there?
Oh, I got lost.
Are you part of the... That's where the... It's... Please, if you... This was... I wonder how he's doing.
That's it? It's over?
Successful prediction. Weak point detected. Faster.
Back off. Time to strike back.
Stronger. A light breaking through the clouds.
Great job, everyone.
It's a...
Did you?
Yeah, it's... I hear...
So, well, maybe I'll be... Let's... I can't send it. A clean victory. Mr. Sung is back. I'm glad he's safe. I should... Mr. Sung? Wonder what he's doing at the hospital. Could it be? Did he get hurt while fighting a giant magic... Hello, Mr. Sung. I heard you got back to Korea safely. I accidentally pressed the call button.
Hello? Miss Cha?
Yes. Hello.
Is something wrong?
I heard you're back. Thank you for your hard work. You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
I'm fine. Have you been doing well, Miss Cha?
Yes, I've been doing fine as well. It's so awkward.
I'm glad to hear that.
When you have time, want to do a lunch date? What did I just say?
Sounds good. Give me a call.
Why is the hospital so hot today of all days?
Is the giant incident final? I guess this is my last day in Japan. The airport is really crowded.
All these people gathered here today. The plane's leaving soon. This way, please.
What are the chances of sitting next to a familiar face on a plane? Are you going to argue that this is just a coincidence?
It'd be great if you thought that, but I know you won't believe me.
So we meet again, Mr. White.
I see you still remember me, even though it's an honor to see you again, Mr. Sung. I know that it's rude of me to show up without prior notice, but I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Is the United States having trouble with their S-rank gate too?
No, that's already been dealt with. The reason I'm here today is for another matter.
Another matter?
There was a large-scale fire in the United States recently. The man who started the fire was Christopher Reed, one of the national-level hunters. 1,800 firefighters and 14 of our highest-ranking mage-type hunters were mobilized to put out the fire.
Does that mean Christopher is...
Much to our disbelief, he'd already been killed when we found him. Also this is the photo of the man whom the Federal Bureau of Hunters believe is the prime suspect. Huh?
If this is some kind of joke, you are not leaving here alive.
The man in the photo came out of a dungeon, so he might not be the person you're thinking of.
A dungeon?
The mana waves he emitted were like those of a magic beast. And he also attacked one of our S-rank hunters out of nowhere. Do you remember the explosion that went off at the Federal Bureau of Hunters a few months ago? You can't have missed it. That incident had the whole world talking.
Are you saying that was my father's doing?
This person disappeared after attacking our hunters. And since then, we've been searching for him behind closed doors, but we haven't been able to find any traces of him. It's as if he has vanished into thin air. I understand how you feel, Mr. Sung, but there's a reason why he's the prime suspect. He ticks all the boxes.
Then, why did you show me this photo?
The International Guild Conference. The Federal Bureau of Hunters is planning to issue a red notice for this man. In other words, our investigation will no longer be carried out behind closed doors. This recent incident cost the US government a national-level hunter. They'll do whatever it takes to cap. We at the Federal Bureau would like to maintain a good relationship with you. That's why I came to give you a heads up before the investigation goes public. I'm sure you would have been shocked.
10 years ago, my father went missing, only now to come back as a magic beast. The International Guild Conference. I have no choice but to go.
Wow! I can't believe the Ajin Guild was invited to the famous International Guild. As the Vice Guild Master, I'm moved beyond words. By the way, why are you here, Mr. Wu?
I'm here as Mr. Sung's bodyguard.
What did you say?
As his bodyguard.
A bodyguard? For who?
Mr. Sung's.
Look, there's a bunch of people over there ready to welcome us.
We've been waiting for you, Mr. Sung.
I thought you were in charge of the Federal Bureau of Hunters Asia.
Yes, I was until recently. Now, I'm also in charge of communication with you. The rest of the party will be escorted to the hotel first. As for you, Mr. Sung, could you please come with us?
Is this about my father?
I assure you, you won't have anything to lose. After all, I've already made the Federal Bureau's a...
Is it a
Yes, some of the information on... Let's go.
Where are we headed?
The Federal Bureau of Hunters headquarters.
The Federal Bureau of Hunters?
To be completely honest, we're currently in a state of emergency. A huge part of America's military strength depended on Christopher Reed. Now that he's passed away, we're in dire need of reinforcements. We'll have to do everything in our power to recruit a hunter who can fill his void.
Am I one of your candidates?
Of course. As you already know, the value of a runestone is... Consider Kamish the Dragon. The most We extracted his runestone. We're currently looking for its rightful owner. So, what do you think of our new offer?
That photo. Go back a slide. I want to take a look at the previous photo.
The photo of Kamish's corpse?
Has the U.S. been preserving the body?
Yes, but...
Where is it being kept? Let's go there first.
I'm only allowed access to info that's been authorized by my superior. I have no idea where the corpse is being kept.
Wait. I sense magic beasts. There are a lot of them.
Looks like a dungeon break occurred. Because the US is big compared to our hunter populace.
Good.
Are you going to handle this yourself, Mr.?
Please wait here. I'll handle it and return shortly. Now, let's get started. Time to... Lightning Blitz! Strike! Time for a counterattack. This is the end. I see it all. Strike!
I'll show you my full strength.
An opening. Strike!
Overwhelming. Truly overwhelming. Even the telekinesis I felt on the plane was of a completely different... Seeing him fight in person, it's like he's on the same level as a national level hunter. No, without a doubt, he's the 6th national level hunter.
We have to recruit Mr. Sung no matter what.
Seems like it's mostly under control now. Since I took care of that dungeon break, I imagine...
Even without sweetening the deal, the Bureau would have no reason to reject your request. Let's go. I just received the green light.
You're an unworthy opponent.
I'm David Brennan, the director of the Federal Bureau of Hunters. I'd like to take the time to talk this through, but I take it you'd rather do it this way, right?
That's right. I can feel the mana in the air. I can't believe there's still this much mana, even 8 years after its death. I wonder how strong it will be when I turn it into a shadow soldier.
It killed hundreds of elite hunters before it was defeated by the last 5 remaining national-level hunters. We have since preserved the corpse in its exact position. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Sung?
Please stand back. Arise. Arise.
One who summoned me. The King of the Dead, Monarch of Shadows.
What the hell?
What is that thing?
Humans. Humans. I must kill humans. I shall kill you all!
But that glass was tempered with a top-ranking hunter's mana.
Sir, you must leave at once!
That's Kamish's breath!
There's no running away from it!
Enough! The essence stone embedded in your skull was removed a long time ago. You don't have to obey the rulers anymore.
So this is how it feels to be a subject of the Monarch of Shadows. I was but a lowly servant when I served the Dragon King. But I now bow to you, Monarch, as a warrior.
You used to serve the Dragon King?
Yes, my liege. I served the King of Berserk Dragons, the Monarch of Destruction.
I sense a fiery rage. I had no idea a shadow soldier could have so much personality. He's on a different level than the beast I've encountered so far. There's no doubt he was extraordinary in life.
Mr. Connor, is it wagging its tail?
If I'm the King of the Dead, the Monarch of Shadows, this King of the Giants, the Monarch of the Beginning, Could he be another one of the 9 monarchs the system showed me?
Unfortunately, I must bid you farewell, my liege.
What? Even the powers of the Monarch of Shadows can't overcome an 8-year delay? System! System!
I envy the soldiers who can serve you for all of eternity. There are 4 humans who have borrowed the power of the rulers, my liege. Please, you must beware of them. Albeit brief, it was an honor to meet the new king.
Mr. White, let the director know I'm sorry, and that I'll do my best to cover this facility's repair costs.
All right.
You're back, Mr. Sung. Why didn't you answer my calls?
Oh, I went somewhere with no reception.
Then did you meet up with Mr. Yu?
What?
He left after receiving a call from you. You said you were waiting for him at the Federal Bureau of...
What are you talking about?
Mr. Yu's name wasn't in the visitor...
What? That can't be right. Hunters from the Scavenger Guild came to pick him up 2 hours ago.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Hunters from the Scavenger Guild?
That's right. 2 hunters came and said they were sent on behalf of the Federal... They said Mr. Sung was looking for him and that they came to escort him.
The Scavenger Guild and the Federal Bureau have a close relationship, but they... Let me just ask the Scavenger Guild directly.
Are you suggesting the Scavenger Guild kidnapped the Vice Guildmaster of the Ajin? It can't be. Does Mr. Sung know about this?
No. He hasn't been notified. The people who were with Mr. Yu inquired about his...
Then we'll find out as quickly...
All right. Mr. Sung! The Scavenger Guild says they'll get back to us as soon as possible... Huh? Where did Mr. Sung go?
He just left with a serious expression. What did the Scavenger Guild say?
Apparently the Federal Bureau...
It can't be. The 2 people who took Mr. Yu, the symbol they showed was clearly the Scavenger Guild. If they cared about their lives, is the Scavenger Guild hiding something from the... Or is someone from the If someone acted on their own, who... The Scavenger Guild. It can't be. Could it be Huang Dong-su? Contact the Federal Bureau of Hunters and the Scavenger Guild immediately. This could end in a fight between Mr. Sung and Mr. Andre.
It's my fault. I didn't assign a new soldier to guard Jinho after using Shadow Exchange to save Chairman Yu Mian-han's life. If another mishap were to happen, come forth. Find Jinho. The only clue that the culprit left behind is that there's someone from the Scavenger Guild. A hunter from the Scavenger Guild. Could it be Huang Dong-suk's younger brother? I don't regret saving Chairman. This would have never happened if something were to happen to him.
Are you sure this is okay?
I'm not gonna do anything bad to him. There's just one thing I need to know. The Guildmaster warned me not to mess with... I don't need to start something with... After all, there's only one answer. Sung Jin-Woo killed you. I'll have no use for this Yu kid once he...
I guess he's a tank, all right. Most people would have died already.
Who would have thought a wimp like him would have the guts to hold his tongue? I applaud his bravery, but being stubborn won't get him out of... Listen up. I don't plan on killing you. This guy's a pretty skilled healer. He can heal most injuries in an instant. He's gonna heal you up each time you're on the brink. Even if you're all broken and bloodied, this keeps going. Until I tell them to stop. In other words, until you tell me what I want to know. What's more, this defunct factory's been closed up. No matter how loud you scream, no one will... I'll ask again. Did Sung Jin-Woo kill my... Off. What? It's off.
Easy now, Mr. Huang. I won't help you do a murder just to make a few bucks.
I don't plan on killing him. I still haven't heard an answer.
Why don't we call it a day? I think you've tried your best.
What are you talking about? I'm just getting started. He's persistent. I'll give him that. But I'll do anything to... If he keeps his mouth shut, I'll make him... Huh? An orc? Did a dungeon break occur nearby or something?
That's weird. I think that orc's intimidated by you, Miss...
Wow. I don't have time for games.
Exchange. Are either of you healers? Heal Gino now.
We don't speak Korean.
He's asking you to heal the kid. Huh. Is this our first time meeting in person, Sung Jin-Woo? I knew it. You're the one who killed my brother Dong-suk, aren't you?
Sir... Be careful of... Huang Dong-su. Dong-suk's brother.
Don't say another word.
Answer me, Sung Jin-Woo. Did you kill my brother and his squad?
Go ask him yourself.
You'll regret crossing my path. This is the end! Tearing through!
That's enough. I specifically told him not to mess with you, but he went and caused trouble anyway. Is Dong-su still alive?
For now.
Let him go. If you do, I'll pretend this never happened.
And if I refuse?
Then my request will no longer be a request.
Fine by me.
Do you not know who I am?
It doesn't matter who you are.
He's still choosing to fight me? Blame your own ignorance!
It was a good fight.
Over here! What are you doing? Move!
Take Gino to the nearest hospital. Make sure he gets treated no matter what.
Now we're talking. Anything less wouldn't have been worth my time. There's only one way to restore my pride. I'm gonna kill that arrogant bastard. Here I come.
Time to warm up. You're an unworthy opponent. Time for an opening. Lightning blitz. It's over. It was a good fight.
Our national level's a joke to you?
Telekinesis.
Feel the difference in our strength and despair! How dare he? I'm pulling him towards me, but he's still choosing to attack!
What was that you said? Feel the difference in our strength and despair.
All right. No more playing around.
This is the end! It's time for a count. An opening!
I'll show you my full strength.
This is the end.
How is a mage-type hunter able to possess such power and speed? Am I gonna lose this fight? That's not possible. Well, I can't let it happen. My overwhelming power defines me. I am the great Thomas Andre. You think this is enough to defeat me?
Look, I already told you. It doesn't matter who you are.
Mr. Sung, that's enough! Please stop!
It's over. I lost.
I can't believe he beat the great Thomas Andre. I wonder how many hunters out there can inflict this much damage on him. Is anyone else capable of doing this? Once news of this gets out, the world will go completely nuts. Heal him! Quick!
All of his bones are broken, and he's bleeding heavily. I can't do this by myself. We need to combine our efforts.
I don't think there are any casualties.
My leg!
I guess I should be glad that things aren't worse.
Mr. White, over here! Wang Dongsu isn't breathing! His heart stopped! And Sung Jin-Woo has disappeared!
You're an unworthy opponent. I switched places with Beru using Shadow Exchange. You've been away from Korea. What you're looking at is the city of Seoul. Right now, Beru should be in the States doing everything he can to heal Gino.
My king.
What?
Please, bestow upon me a name as well.
Well, you died because you were greedy, so how about greed? What do you think? You like that? Wang Dongsu.
Thank you, my king.
Put your head back down.
Hello, sir. I didn't expect you.
Still, well, every night it makes me, though it's
You were
it's wow. People, this is,
Oh.
what?
On the the cunt, maybe.
Oh, clown, what did you say before?
Don't. He's
War, yeah, lead the,
Yes, sir. Wow, Thomas.
What? I can just a total barb.
Hey, why would you
Having a fighting like make no mistake, can you try?
That
Wait, this one we need at least 5.
Sir? Sir.
Oh, look. Didn't you? I called Tom and I watched this. If they the cat, none of
Just you.
Hero. True. Never. And I'm regard. It's a fact that I failed to protect those hunters.
Miss Selner.
It's nothing. If it can potentially save even one truly more
What's the matter?
Christ, after all.
It's thanks to you at the very. Let's head inside.
Chris, there's a chance you might be killed in the near future.
Miss Selner, I'll be forever grateful for what you did for me. But don't think we're close enough that you can pull my leg. Think someone could kill me? Seriously?
Recently, I had a prophetic dream about you.
Now see here, Miss Selner.
In that dream, you were surrounded by men who were...
Did
you really fly all the way here because of some silly dream? I know all about your former profession, before you awakened. Some people think that you awaken with such a unique ability because you used to be a psychic. I'm a national-level hunter, which means nobody can kill me.
But in my dream, I clearly saw.
My dream! Okay, fine. For the sake of argument, let's just say I believe you. Who do you think I should ask for help, then? Are you saying there's someone stronger than national level who can protect me? No. There's nothing that can be done.
We think there might be someone who can help you. Sung Jin-Woo. A hunter of his caliber could provide you with protection.
Sung Jin-Woo?
As I thought.
Anger, shame, all.
No,
The moment, all to him.
I've just
did.
Of course, he didn't. We've done.
The rest.
Miss.
Thank you.
So.
Though burning, you know. What do you
see? I could.
When was
it? Was
so it was
back. He didn't even. Though he.
When I even he. I can't now.
That if and he, but he
power.
He had and could melt.
He the web.
It would ever and calm. You're right. I knew, but I.
Meet the my and it was just fear, not a prophecy.
That's quiet. Too quiet. A wine glass broke, but I didn't hear anything. What is going on here? Who's there?
If you need help, call this number. Chairman Go of the Korean Hunters Association will put you in touch with him.
Was this what she foresaw? Who are you guys?
This place is packed with reporters.
It seems they've already caught wind of yesterday's fight. It'll be hard for you to avoid this. We've secured testimonies from the Bureau will soon disclose the full findings of our...
I don't want to think about Hwang Dong-soo anymore. I came to the United States for one, and as soon as I find my answers...
I'll interpret the briefing for you. You'll be able to hear everything through these earpieces. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. I'm sure that you're all... But
It's been widely... I'd like to refer to this until a more suitable term is... Did you know that this phenomenon can be... This, right here, so...
9 places in total. Could it have something to do with the number?
Thank you, Dr. Bowser. I'll take it from here. I have an important announcement. It is with a heavy heart that I, about 2 weeks ago, was murdered by a group of unidentified. Christopher Reed's official obituary will be released tomorrow. Please listen carefully without jumping to conclude. We have a suspect that we... Suspect S.
Why my father? The dungeons are the ruler's realm. I have no idea why the rulers would send a beast that looks like my father here. Could it have something to do with what comes?
Suspect S was discovered in a gate on Americans. Because he spoke Korean, we asked S-rank hunter. He knocked out Mr. Huang during the As for the Bureau's headquarters, it became engulfed in flame. The suspect was strong enough to defeat Huang Dong's. We think there's a high possibility that other powerful humanoid beasts... This is the theory we...
He's saying something. Don't you ever step foot in Korea. I'm not saying this for my son's sake. I'm saying it for yours. You will never find peace. You will never find peace.
Greed. Your hunch is correct, my king. What he referred to was undoubtedly your monarch powers, and he clearly recognized you.
That man is definitely my father.
We plan to ask all the guilds around the world to please contact us.
The suspect claimed to be... Was the hunter he described?
Yes.
Then why haven't you revealed that person's identity?
He has a connection to at least one of...
Still, wouldn't revealing his identity... Let me ask you a direct question. What is the beast's relation to me?
Well, Mr. Liu, during the interrogation...
Mr. Sung, what will you and your fellow hunters try to hunt?
It's only natural for hunters, so if the suspect is a... But if he really is my father and not a monster, I'm going to protect my family, even if it means turning all the hunters in the world against me.
Were you being serious back there?
Yes.
Saying that in front of 500 top-ranking hunters from over 120 countries. There's probably only one other hunter who can get away with something like this.
And who's that?
He's hospitalized at the moment. There'll be a banquet now. The Federal Bureau of Hunters worked really hard to put it together, so if you aren't busy, how about dining with the others?
What is he saying?
He says he defeated a giant off the coast of China, the one that you let slip away.
You can speak Chinese, too?
Well, I'm in charge of the entire Asia region, so I'm somewhat fluent in most Asian languages.
Keep interpreting, then.
All right. Mr. Liu was surprised at how strong the giant was, and that fighting the beast on water made it especially difficult. He's been hoping for a chance to meet you ever since. He's been curious to learn more about the hunter who was able to defeat such powerful giants with ease. Also, he says he's glad you put Thomas in his place. He's positive that Thomas was the one at fault.
I thought he was just a grumpy guy at first, but he seems pretty interesting.
Which is why he truly hopes Suspect S does not turn out to be, in fact, your father. He said he doesn't want to fight you, so I don't—
It's all right.
Mr. Sung, could you spare us a few minutes?
Will it be at the Federal Bureau of Hunters again?
No.
But it looks like there's—
One moment. Well, this is a bit— Looks like we've got—
Do dungeon breaks norm?
They do have— However—
Is it?
That's right. This gate—
I suppose. Please wait a moment. I'll take care of it. This will really help me grow. Lightning Blitz!
White Flame! White Flames! Now end this!
Time for a counter.
An opening! This is the end!
I see it all. Time for a kick.
It's no use!
It was a good fight. Let's try it. You're an unworthy opponent.
This is the end!
Lightning Blitz!
You can't avoid it!
This is the end.
Lightning Blitz! Time to warm up. It was a good fight.
It's been a while, Mr. Sung.
The upgrader, Norma. Yes, it has.
Lately, a dream where one of the greatest. Then a few days.
Is that what happened to Christopher?
That's right.
We warned Christopher, and as a result, well,
Powerful hunters who have been the beings that are hunting.
So, are you warning me?
No, What I want is for you to protect...
Protect the hunters?
I've tried my best to remember the assailants. I've tried again, but... So I decided to...
Then that time you looked into my eyes, you also...
Yes, it wasn't easy, but I found limitless power. But when I locked eyes with that thing, I can still vividly remember the voice that's...
What exactly did...
To go back. And...
That must be what the King of Giants told me about. Then, whose side are the... But... What...
I saw the same power within you, the same overwhelming power.
Did she see the monarch of the assailants in her dream had the same? They must be monarchs.
These beings, in order to stop them, we need to be honest. After seeing your of course, we're willing to give you anything you want. Even our most valuable. This world has been kept without them.
I'm sorry.
Is it
No, I don't yet. Well then. Mr. White, could you... I'd also...
Of course!
How's your body holding up?
It feels better than ever. When you showed up at the fact, and then I heard you...
It's an honor to meet you, Miss. I'm the CEO. I'm interested in purchase...
I'm
Yu Jin-Ho.
Hello.
Please, come... I don't...
Here's the list you asked for. The Bureau ranks the 10 hunters list if you accept our request. These are...
So these people are your hunter. Where do I rank them up?
If you...
First place it... Why didn't it just so... I'll use... Then I'll be...
Mr. Sung.
What is it?
It appears there's someone here to see you.
Sung Jin-Woo. Let's talk.
Will you be okay?
You don't have to worry. How can I help you?
Let me ask you one thing. I'm told that this arm can't be treated by the healers because the mana damage is too severe. My doctor also said the same thing. You aren't just more than capable of finishing me off. You could have killed my whole guild. But in all that chaos, well, except why did you spare our lives?
None of you needed to die for Huang's crimes.
I'm planning on going all out for Mr. Huang's funeral service. I know he did you wrong in the worst way, and I'd like to repay you.
No, that's not...
No need to be polite. I'm not... Give my manager your number. And let her know what you want. I'll give you the best gear the Scavenger Guild can get their hands on. And let's grab a bite.
What a strange guy.
The Guildmaster expresses for not harming, despite his appearance. If it's the guild...
Thank you.
My Guildmaster, we can try daggers.
Now then, let me escort you.
No, but why?
How we lost the Brazilian government has been...
Did they get him all right? That means that they're... I wonder what's going on.
How strange. My heart keeps When was the last time I've had problems? It's gotten a lot. Have I reached my doctor but, and here the doctor said, but, looks like, if this is my limit, I met one of them, though I could. Just being able to call. Hello?
Nothing bad happened today, right? I was just feeling...
Honey, of course nothing bad happened. The world outside the... Is this a hunter's ability? No. I've never heard of a hunter. How could this happen? An ice elf? Why? Phones are completely down.
Don't think about doing anything. This place has already been...
The ice elf. He's not using the language of the... Am I dreaming?
Does this situation still... Do I need to hurt you a bit before you...
No. Despite being in front, he's no ordinary. All right, I get it. Then let me ask.
Who am I? I was hoping you'd recognize me. I suppose you really are.
Just a human.
I have no interest in... Show yourself, fragment of brilliant light. Or are you afraid that your vessel... Well, your vessel's life, but if you're hiding because you're no longer worth talking to. At long last, we meet. The greatest fragment of brilliant light. But I never imagined you'd be trapped inside a broken vessel, unable to use your powers. We have already found all 7 of you. And we have crushed 2 so far. That face. How long I've waited to see panic flood that prideful face of yours. Now I can destroy your vessel without regret.
Come give it your best shot, Monarch of Frost! I have to settle this quickly, while I still have the strength.
Is that all your vessel is capable of? Your mistake was trying to protect the inhabitants of this world.
You think I decided to fight you for no reason? In the same way that we didn't expect you all to imitate our methods. You have overlooked an unexpected yet crucial variable.
A variable? A black afterimage? Could it be?
What are you? An ice elf? Why's an ice elf here? Was there a dungeon break?
I sense a multitude of soldiers within your shadow. Monarch of Shadows, why didn't you contact us despite gathering?
What do you mean?
Could it be? Are you the crucial variable he was? I'll have to put this so-called. See how strong he truly is.
Time to warm up.
You can't avoid it!
Too slow.
I'll show you my full strength.
Lightning
Blitz! This is the end!
This is the end.
White flame! This is the end!
Lightning
Blitz!
It's over.
White flames!
Enough with the jokes.
It's no use!
This will be
Your grave!
You're an unworthy opponent. Well then, shall we? Let's try. I see it all. An opening! Lightning!
Blitz!
It's no use. It's over. This is the end.
I'll show you my full strength.
Hear my word. It was a good fight.
How can a mere variable have this kind of power?
Are you going to just stay?
That's enough. I'm not here to fight with...
What?
Aren't you here to rescue the...
Human? Come to think of it. No way.
Now choose. Fight me. Or rescue the human. A mere vessel actually managed to inflict a wound on me. Very well. I will retreat for now and wait for the day your shadow weakens once more.
Beru!
Did you call for me, my king?
Hurry! You have to save him!
My king, my healing spell isn't working.
That's right. The holy water of life might be able to...
Don't.
Chairman.
You came for me. Thank you.
Please stay strong. I'll take you to the hospital.
It's no use. There's nothing a human can do about the power that attacked me. I came face to face with the will of a supreme being. Their plan, our remaining foes as well as theirs. Turns out the gates and dungeons weren't for them. It's how they chose to protect us. Someday, you'll have to make a decision. But when that day comes, please continue to stand on the side of humanity. After tens of thousands of heartbeats, I knew I didn't have much time left. But even so, my heart must have kept beating, no matter how weak the pulse, so that I could meet you. That's right. It was to meet you. What a relief. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you okay, Mr. Wu?
My apologies, Mr. Sung. I've been a little out of it lately. The beast that murdered the chairman. Was it really unstoppable, even with your powers?
By the time I got there, he was already...
I still can't believe it. Just the day before, he asked to hear all about our trip to the States. He urged me to hurry back, but now he's... Thank you. for being with the chairman in his last moments.
No. I'm going to kill that bastard. So until then, don't thank me.
Someday, you'll have to make a decision. But when that day comes, please continue to stand on the side of humanity.
Could you gather the reporters for me? A group of highly intelligent beasts are targeting the world's top-tier hunters. They're stronger than any hunter out there, and will use any means to achieve their goals. Before they attack, these beasts use a specific type of magic to isolate their targets. So, for those who think they might be a potential target, please, stay with colleagues who can protect you. He called himself the Monarch of Frost. Like the monarchs of the beginning and of Shadows, he also carries the title of Monarch. So of course, not even the strongest hunters in the world could win against him. But for those who don't have such colleagues, please contact me through the Korean Hunters Association.
Great job, everyone.
I can.
So good. Understood. Tundra come to. And
What?
I took. Then I knew something.
Hello? Yes?
I already felt.
I'll mobile.
It's the moment it'll. No. There's no.
Yes, sir.
I can see its outline. That's all right. I'm happy for a chance to go wild. I'll watch closely.
This is how you do it! Mr. Liu, will you be— I thought but, so—
I'll go.
Pardon?
I changed my— Something strange stirred in the No. Is this Sung Jin-Woo's true power? To exert this much I can't tell what it's but something— Okay, there he is.
Give my man out and let—
The guild master expresses, despite his, if it's the guild—
Account.
Mr. But there's— Do you have—
Forget it. I'm heading back.
I can't detect his mana. I knew this wasn't going to work. Well, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm a hunter, I won't let my prey get away.
you.